Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. In this I'm going to do the speed test comparison between the Realme 10 Pro Plus device versus Realme X1 Max device. So Realme X1 Max, which has got the Dimensity 1200, and Realme 10 Pro Plus, which has got the Dimensity 1080 processor. And let's find out how is the speed test and the RAM management test gonna be there between these two devices. I'll be using the 9 applications and one game, which is a PUBG Mobile. So in this kind of comparison, we'll try to see which one has the best RAM management and what you can actually expect regarding the speed test as well. That's what this video is about. So first, I'll try to clear all the apps from the background RAM management. As you can see, all the apps are completely clear from the background RAM management, and I'm not using any kind of external RAM capabilities. So no external RAM capabilities is used while performing this kind of speed test as well. And both phones are 8GB RAM versions, which I'm trying to use in this video for the demonstration. So let's start with the first application, which is a Chrome applications. Let's try to open the application first. And both phones are connected to same Wi-Fi connection. Let's open the Apple website, and you should be able to see the loading speed as well. Next is a touch sampling rate application. So let me draw some lines and keep them in the background RAM management. So next is a Flipkart, and you can see the slightly better opening speeds going on in the Realme X1 Max device, just little bit. So both phones are loading. You need to keep the random phone in the background, the RAM management. Let's keep this phone in the background RAM management. Now let's open the Myntra application, and we should be able to see exactly the difference. And let's keep some random thing in the background. So we'll try to see the RAM management. So how is the phone going to handle the RAM management as well? That's what we'll try to observe later on in this video. That's the main purpose of me, is the RAM management improved or not in the new Realme smartphone. And next is YouTube, and I'll try to keep my channel in the background. So both phones are loading, and I'll try to keep my channel in the background RAM management. Next is Amazon application. So let's keep this in the background. Let's go to the mobile phones. And right now both phones are loading, and let's keep some random phone in the background RAM management as well. So in every application I'm trying to do some activity just to show you whether they can actually be in the RAM management background or not. So that's what I'm trying to look in this video, seeing which phone has got that kind of RAM management. Let's keep that. And next application will be the Daily Hunt application. Let's load this Daily Hunt application. And let's keep this FIFA in the background RAM management. Next is a Facebook, and next is Instagram. So Instagram did open slightly fast. And next is finally the PUBG Mobile. Let's see this game, which phone can actually open the PUBG Mobile. One more quick note, I did not add the games in the game space, because if I try to add in the game space, the RAM management sometimes it will get impacted, because which will clear the background activities. That's the reason I did not add any kind of game space. So you will not see any kind of game space boosting here, and you should be able to see the Realme 10 Pro Plus did open the game slightly faster than the Realme X1 Max. It's trying to open a little bit faster. You can see still loading, but the initial did load slightly faster in the Realme 10 Pro Plus. Even though it has got Dimensity 1080 processor, but still it did load faster than the Realme X1 Max device. Overall, I did open 9 applications and one game in the background RAM management, and you should be able to see exactly what is the RAM availability right now. Let me do exactly focus, and you can see the RAM availability between these both phones after opening all the games and applications. Now let's focus on the RAM management test. Let's start with the first application, which is a Chrome application. Let's see whether this will stay in the background or not. Yes, it did stay, I think. Let's try with the second application. You can see this is exactly the application, and now it's not there in the Realme X1 Max. It's not there. So it did refresh, whereas the Realme 10 Pro Plus did keep in the background RAM management. So the Realme 10 Pro Plus did release with the Realme UI 4.0. Maybe that's something to do with that, I think. So right now is a Flipkart, and did load slightly faster. And maybe another thing is that this is a brand new phone and this is a 1 year old mobile phone, Realme X1 Max. Maybe that might impact, but Myntra application did close in the Realme X1 Max device. Next is a YouTube application. YouTube did keep in the background, not bad. Next is Amazon. Same Samsung phone, but it's reloaded in the Realme X1 Max. As you can see, Realme X1 Max did reload. Daliant, it's still there. Facebook, yes, not bad. Instagram, yes. Finally, the game, the PUBG Mobile. Let's see whether this will be in the background or not. And yes, it's there in the background between this both phones, so which is kind of good. So this is a quick comparison, guys, between the both phones regarding the RAM management test. The Realme 10 Pro Plus device did keep all the 9 applications and game in the background without any problem, and the Realme X1 Max did struggle a little bit in keeping the applications. So normally with the 10 applications it did keep, but I did add the PUBG game. Maybe that might impact few applications in the beginning. That's what I'm thinking. And meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. Until next time, for more updates, and bye.